Yep.
Brendon, you made your test debut in 2004, but unfortunately you couldn't play in Pakistan. As a former cricketer and now as a current coach of the England cricket team, how do you feel being in Pakistan for the first time?
Yeah, really excited actually. I mean, I felt obviously things were difficult for Pakistan and not having any international cricket here for a long period of time would have been very challenging for the fans and the next generation of fans who didn't grow up being able to watch the likes of Wasim and Waqar and Imran Khan be able to play in their own backyard. So it would have been challenging. Now the cricket's back, international cricket's back here. Hopefully that does unlock the real passion that Pakistani people have for cricket. So look, I'm really happy to be here. Again, I can't stress how well we've been looked after so far in a short period of time. Looking forward to playing the cricket, looking forward to being able to enjoy as much of the country as we possibly can. Obviously there's some security, I guess some restrictions when it comes to that, which is what it is, but we're looking forward to try and enjoy ourselves over the next few weeks, both on the field and also off it.
My name is Zulfikar Beg. My question is that, thank you very much for coming to Pakistan. And have you seen the wicket? How many runs do you expect in this wicket? Especially this ground. And my other question is that which bowler or batsman is the great problem for your team? If you have any bowler or batsman in your mind, Pakistani side.
Yeah, look, I mean, from trying to predict a run scoring is going to be really difficult because it depends on how the approaches of both teams go. Both sides have got bowling lineups who can rock the oppositions given the right opportunities and if pressure arises. So it's hard to head into a test expecting, say, a 500 sort of score in the first innings. I think it's very difficult to do that, and we certainly wouldn't want to put those preconceived thoughts on ourselves. Let's just see what the conditions are. Let's adapt to those conditions, and hopefully, you know, if we're brave enough in the big moments, then we'll come out with more runs than them. In terms of their players, again, like there's world-class players littered throughout the Pakistani side, and they've done it not just here in Pakistan, but they've also done it in the UAE, they've done it overseas in various conditions as well. So that's the beauty of playing away from home, is you've got to be able to adapt, and you've got to expect local players that you come up against to be at their very best in conditions like this. So, you know, it's a big challenge for us, but I think it's a challenge that we're ready for, and either way, I'm sure everyone that dials in will be entertained by the series.
Last two gentlemen here and then gentlemen at the front.
Brendon, hope you are enjoying your time here. Talking about the stadium is actually famous for its buzzing crowd. We have seen houseful in all 5 days in recent test series. So how do you see your boys playing in front of a house full of Pindi boys, buzzing for guests as well as Pakistan?
Well, the boys have already said that. They're pretty excited about playing in front of the full house here, and it's going to be loud too. So they're really excited. Isn't that what we all want? That's what we want for Red Bull cricket all around the world. We want stadiums packed out. We want fans getting them behind their local team. And if you are able to taste success on the road, then that's the greatest accomplishments that you can achieve. So, you know, we're lucky in England that I think every crowd this year was sold out. It'll be a different vibe, no doubt. But that's kind of what we want, and our guys, they want to be big players. They want to be, the skipper wants them to be rock stars, and to be a rock star you want to play in front of the big houses, so we get that opportunity in this series.
Last question, please.
This is the Springbok representing the daily bit Islamabad. And sir, after a long time the English team are visiting here, do you think this is a very difficult tour for English teams, especially when the tradition and everything is against the English condition?
Yeah, absolutely. Again, it's to win away from home is the greatest accomplishment you can achieve as a test player and as a test side. So we understand the size of the challenge in front of us, but that's great. That's what you want to play the game for. You don't want easy challenges. You want to take on the best in their own conditions, and you want to try and test where you're at as a side. And you know, I'm really excited. I don't know if we're going to win the series. I can almost guarantee you when the skipper comes in here in 48 hours time, he'll say that there'll be no draws in the series. We'll certainly be pushing for results, because we see it as our obligation to try and ensure that people walk away entertained, and if we get beat, then Pakistan, we know, would have played well. I expect us to play well, If we get outplayed, that's okay too. But looking forward to the opportunity, looking forward to the challenge, and looking forward to the hospitality, and hopefully in a few weeks' time everyone will say this has been an amazing series.